Well, good morning. My eyes are a little poofy this morning. Might be from all the crying yesterday. Anyways, so it is Monday morning, September 29th, 2005. And I wanted to show you one of my little roses there. So now we'll go out the other way before we do the prayer. I see the light's better if I face this way because that's where it comes up at. Maybe you want to see my chickens. They're surrounded me down at the bottom of my feet. I don't even know if you can hear them. So, my name is Angela Fagg with Messengers of Truth. Today is Monday, September 29th, 2005. Approximately somewhere around 7 o'clock in the morning. I say it like that because it takes me a few minutes to get out here. Alright, so let's do this. I'll give you a chicken to look at. Yeah, you down there, Goldie. What are you doing, Goldie? You gonna pray with us today, Goldie? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as a pathway to peace, taking, as he did, this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it be. Trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. See, that's Blackie. She does not like being touched. She doesn't even like you going near her. Seeing if you can see Goldie or not. No, she's way over there. So everybody try to have a good day. You know, there's a lot of shit going on. There was a lot of mass shootings yesterday. More than just that church. I mentioned the North Carolina one yesterday. But I saw another one. I don't remember where it was at. So, there'll be a lot more of mass shootings and stuff. And I'm sure people are probably wondering why. Is because she wants to take your guns. You say, well, Angela, who is she? You'll find out soon enough. I'm not going to tell you who she is. I'm not really even positive who she is, but I know it's a female, and I know she wants to come for your guns. I know that factually. Why do you think there's so many shootings right now? And there's going to be for the next 4 years. You guys aren't even picking up the patterns yet. And it's just regular patterns. You know, notice the difference in between when Biden was president and now Trump's president. You notice that the riots are peaceful protesting, right? Are starting to ramp up. Mass shootings are starting way more than what we've had. I don't even know how many we've had this year so far. They're just like coming back to back, almost one every other week or some shit. But you know, things will be rough. Things will be rough. And they want to, you know, everybody wants to tell you that we're winning and shit. We ain't winning shit, bro. Our whole country is surrounded by other different countries. They've been there for decades. But they're going to make you feel like it's all brand new right now, and it's not. It's not brand new. This isn't new. This has been going on for decades, over 150 years. And people will say, well, what about when it started? No, it started a long time ago. It started because they lost the people and the prisoners that they brought here to begin with to start their new country. You see, as all these people are out here saying all this shit, they don't even realize the country that they live in. They don't even realize that all the people that were brought here, prisoners that were brought here. I'm not talking about the people that paid for themselves to get here. I'm talking about all the prisoners, boatloads and boatloads. The same things they're doing right now with flooding more people into this country. They're doing it all over the world. They've been doing this for centuries. Some call them the Vatican. Some call them the King and Queen of England. Some call them all kinds of shit. But it's all the same group, you see. It's the same group that controls Israel. It's the same group that controls China. It's the same group that controls England. It's the same group that controls America. But you're having a real hard time coming to the conclusion that you don't live in a free country anymore. You haven't lived in a free country. And they just keep telling you that you're winning. So did we win? Are we winning that they're showing you that the AI is going out now? It's already been out. So we're winning that way, right? We're winning that Palantir and Oracle, who were government contractors for the military, are now going into our whole society. We're winning there. Is that where we're winning? Or we're winning with the grid being set up? We're winning there. Everybody gets internet, right? Oh, yay. No, dude. And it's not like I want other people to go without things that I have. It's not that at all. I'd like to find a place in the country where I'm not getting fucking zapped with radiation. I'd like to find a place where I can go and I'm not going to be watched 24/7. And every human should feel that way right now. We live in a taken country. They steal money from us every single week. And you say, Angela, it's just paying your taxes. No. When taxes are more than a paycheck for another person that's being taken out of your husband's check every week for about in between $350 to $400 a week. A week. And you tell me we live in a free country. You tell me we have the right to speak and we have the right to freedom of speech when we ain't even got freedom of speech. Because if we had freedom of speech, I would already have my other channel back. But we don't have freedom of speech. We got a whole bunch of control freaks trying to control everybody. That's what we have. And you got talking heads trying to make you seem like the grip that they're squeezing down tighter on us is fucking A-OK. That's what they're trying to tell you. I'm outside, so I can't get any fucking louder. People are still sleeping, it's pretty early. It's not okay. It's not okay what they're doing. It's not okay, the fucking security, it's a security system. We are now living in an open air prison. And you think you're not, but you are. People complain, oh, well, we're setting up the digital ID. Are you stupid already? Are you stupid? Do you realize 14 years ago, when I came back to Florida from living in another state, they were already doing the digital ID. You see? They give you the information when it's too late. These people, we pay them to fuck us over. Every single thing that they have done is on our dime. And I don't give a shit if it's a penny. They're still stealing children. They're still being sacrificed in this country. Everything is still fucking happening. It's a, what do they call that? A horse and pony show. Well, I don't want to live in your movie, Wano Savin. Okay? I don't want to live in your movie. You can go fuck yourself, too. You're so mysterious. You're nothing but a bitch. Where we come from, we call you a little bitch. Yeah, little bitch. Can't show your face. Who the fuck is you that you think you're so important? You're not. You're no more important than anybody else. Just like the fucking rest of them. They got all their show and all their this, and they won't even tell you about the Body Area Network. Body Area Network. Body Area Network. Internet of Things. Why do they spray aluminum in the sky? Why do they spray all this nanoparticles everywhere? Because they want to control you. It's very, very, very simple. It's always been simple. It's always been this way. Why do you think they've pushed women down so far? I'm not a feminist. But why do you think that... And what do you think's going to happen now? Oh, you think all this shit that they've been doing isn't going to have consequences on the people that ain't doing it? Oh, it does. It does. But hey, we're winning. We're not winning shit. We ain't winning nothing. Well, it would be worse if Kamala was president. Dude, it doesn't matter who's fucking president. They're going through with what they want to go through with. And everybody else is giving you the fucking okie dokies what they're giving you. They don't give a shit. You think they give a shit? How many of these people, on the for real, how many of these people that are making their loads of fucking cash, okay? How many of those people do you think go down to a homeless shelter? How many of those people do you think go and donate money to a local homeless place? You know they have them, right? Ones that aren't government run. How many of those people do you see in school board meetings? Because you know, if they went to one, it would go viral on the internet. How many? None. I know people are afraid to go to jail. I know what they do to you in there. Oh, that's right. That's right. They don't do it to the people with money. Right? Yeah. Because there's no difference. All the birdies are showing up. I'll show you. That's why I'm standing in this part of the yard. They're staying further down there too. Way, way, way down there. On that pole, there's a whole bunch of them. But they don't want to come down because I'm right here. But the blue jay, he's out there. That blue jay right there, he got balls though. I'm going to zoom in so you can see him. You see him? Blue jay. And that's rooster. Try to have a good day. And put your filters up. You know what your filters are? Filter through the bullshit they're going to be speaking all fucking day long. All day long. The division's getting worse. Nobody seems to give a shit. They just want to make sure that their point is right. Your point ain't going to fucking matter anymore. Okay? It's coming there. All your bullshit ain't going to matter no more. Your fucking house with your pools and all your other shit ain't going to fucking matter, bro. And I stick by it. All you little pussies, you heard me say it, that want to live in the free country of America, right? Free. We're freer than other countries, but whatever, right? You want to live here and you want to soak up all of our amenities and all of our shit, but when the shit's about to get real deep, you're going to leave. And you're already leaving. Don't fucking come back. And all people in America, I don't give a shit who you think your team is. You should feel the same way. If they want to start this shit in our country and they can't fucking stay here to finish the bullshit that they helped build up, then they don't deserve to be in this country. Air raiders flying over. It's morning time, so we get a lot of birds coming and going. And I'm going to leave this off here right now because everybody wants to get their breakfast. And I feed all the local birdies breakfast. And look at this lady. Hold on. Now you see. Now you see why I still have the table there. They like to jump on it. All right. On that note, you guys have a good day. Look at them pretty